Oh, look at this. We're getting some treats of a different kind because, you know, come inside, sis. Come inside. Oh, both of you guys, come inside. We got Misty. How do you say your last name? Tyron? Tyron, she's the owner of Aloha Paws. And Dawn, how do you say your last name?
Gehring.
Gehring, I love that. From the Aloha Dog.
I've known you for years.
All right, once again, Aloha Paws, Misty and Dawn are here. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having us. We're really excited to be here with you folks.
You know, we went inside and just enjoyed the air conditioning because it was so beautiful. And then we got a chance to check out the decor.
I know, we love the Bark Bar, kind of in love with the Bark Bar. We also met one of your longtime friends, Lothar, 11-year-old, a big baby, right?
Yes.
And we just, I really love the vibe, just walking inside
Thank
there.
you.
And just, of course, food and fashion, it's a big here at Manono Street Marketplace. But we got to take care of our fur babies too, right?
Yes, we love them.
Yes, and we tell us what you folks offer in Aloha Paws.
So in Aloha Paws, we offer a wide selection. So you're going to find local treats. You're going to find national brands. You're going to find everything that we've curated that we think is going to give your pets the best nutrition. So we believe that a happy pet starts with healthy foods, a proper diet, proper training, proper exercise. So that's what we really do in terms of making a healthy lifestyle for them. And then we have all the fun stuff, right? So we have the clothes, we have the toys, we have the fun little cookies that you see at the Bark Bar and stuff like that. So it's a little bit of health and a little bit of fun because you got to have both, yeah?
You definitely
100%.
do.
And then I know that Bark Bar, you got that nice green wall, this total Instagram spot. And then people post their
Totally
pictures right there with the
Instagrammable.
dogs. It's so beautiful. And, you know, I saw the you know, we get the Hawaiian San juice. You guys get the cans. Like those
Yep,
are
we have those.
like chewy toys
Yep.
or for the, that's so awesome. Now, we got to ask because Dawn is here from the Aloha Dog Academy.
Yes, actually, I'm so sorry. Can I cut in? Because
Yeah.
I would really like to talk to her. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Look at that. We're going to switch over here. Okay, because
She basically just told me to stay.
and it worked. Okay, no, you know, Dawn, I got to talk story with you because I have a Kolohe co-host. I'm so sorry. I'm a Kolohe pet, and I just wanted to know: does positive reinforcement training work on Davy D? I'm sorry, excuse me, on my doggy in you know helping to modify behavior?
Oh, it certainly does. And just, you know, to put a little caveat there, I stopped training men and kids a long time ago. But yeah, positive training is the way to go. It uses science, it uses modern education, you know, based training that gives you results. And it's family friendly. So, you know, I'm able to work with families. The kids can train the dogs, you know, elders can train their dogs. It's not relying on brute force or, you know, making the dog do something they don't want to do. And it's a great marriage with Misty's shop because a lot of the treats and the toys and everything are things that I recommend in training. So using those type of positive reinforcers helps you get the dog to do what you want them to do.
I love that. Thank you. It gets the Davy to do what I want him to do.
I have to, you know, my dog loves these goat treats. They're like, I was gonna say they're so, oh no, but I don't know. I never sneak some late at night, but you know, I want to ask you, and this is may sound like a silly question, but for you, Misty, when we support local, because you are a local business. In fact, as Lena Girl mentioned earlier, all the businesses here at Manono Street Marketplace are local. When we support local, we are supporting you and so much more, right?
Yes, so that's a really important point, right? So I know a lot of the stuff that we carry is not all local, right? We do bring in some national brands and foods because there's nobody locally that makes dog kibble, right? Or something along those lines. But the difference is if you buy from us as opposed to a big box store or something like that, you're supporting me. God, why am I getting emotional? You're supporting me, my ohana. You're helping me take my boy to basketball all over creation this summer, right? Because that costs money and stuff like that. And so you're helping me hire his friends over the summer so that they can learn how to work and they can go out and, you know, get jobs other places than Auntie's shop eventually, right? But they can learn their skills here. So that's really what local is about, right? It's about giving back to local families that are in turn going to give back to the community.
Yes.
So
That is, I'm getting emotional too. Just thinking
What do you
about the
think
fact.
about
I mean,
prideful?
I understand what it means to be a local business and the struggle of trying to battle against, different pricing from companies outside of Hawaii. So thank you so much for staying tough. And of
It's
course,
tough.
for supporting our families that have dogs and cats and that extended fur family, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And because we're smaller, they can come into the shop. They can have a quiet experience, right? We have parking right up front, so you don't have to walk all across a huge parking lot or something to come in. You're gonna come in. We're gonna know you. We're gonna know your dog. Your dog's gonna know who he can sucker a treat out of more than once, and it's just a really good feeling when you come into the store. It's very relaxed environment, not rushed, not stressful. So just take your time and hang out.
Building relationships, I tell you. I love it. Misty, Don, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Aloha Paws.
Aloha Paws. Yes, it's Hilo Week, day number 2. We're having a blast over here in Hilo and seeing all the wonderful faces like you guys. Thank you guys once again. And again, we want to mahalo our wonderful sponsors.